聆听时代强音，关注世界变幻，解读一线时局。观众朋友们，大家好，这里是环球电视台正在为您直播的大型访谈节目《精英会》，我是玉琼。从2014年起，中国和阿根廷的年贸易额就达到了170亿美元，而中国在阿根廷的对外贸易关系当中的比重呢，也不断上升。那么如今，中国已经成为了阿根廷的第2大贸易伙伴。这也反映出，随着中国国力的不断提升，越来越多的国家开始把投资的目光转向中国，更多的呢是寻求能够与中国合作的机会，发掘新的商机的同时，也开拓新的市场。那么我们今天也非常荣幸地邀请到了来自阿根廷的拉米罗先生。拉米罗先生，你好。那么拉米罗先生呢，他目前担任的是阿根廷中国经济交流协会的副秘书长，可以说呢是对中阿两国的经济往来以及贸易合作非常的了解。那么就中阿两国关注的焦点问题以及未来经济发展的形势，我们来请拉米罗先生来为我们一一解读一下。Nice to meet you, Mr. Romeo.
Nice meeting you too.
Yeah, it is our honor to invite you to this interview.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
So, how long have you been in China?
Well, I came for the first time about 3 years ago. Every time I come, I stay about 2 months.
Yeah. What do you think about China? Do you like it?
Yeah, I love it. It's a very nice country, and I like the food, and the people are very welcoming. Yeah, I really enjoy it every time I come here.
As the introduction, what I mentioned before, you are the Vice President of the Argentina-South China Chamber of Commerce now. Could you tell me and the audiences who are watching our program now about the association you work in, and what is the original reason of setting up this association?
Because the countries are very far away. And they are very different in terms of culture, in terms of the environment and everything. So we just want to offer the conditions to let business people from China and business people from Argentina to integrate each other and start cooperation.
Oh, I think that is a good trend for get close the two countries.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
When it comes to the promotion, the two countries' cooperation, what you mentioned just now, we all know that a country which wants to develop cannot grow without collaboration among other countries, from the political economy fields to maybe many other areas, you know. Then here comes a new question. How to better promote the mutual collaboration between the two countries checks everyone's attention. What do you think about the co-partnership between China and Argentina? And do the association you work in have or will have some activities to promote?
Yes, of course, it is a very important issue. And we do have different activities, and we also want to help the business people from Argentina, for example, to come to China. And we do that by bringing them to the Canton Fair. You know, in Guangzhou, there is a very big trading fair. So every year we will help different groups of businessmen to come and see the local industries in China, see the market here, experience about the culture, food, and everything. Yeah.
Oh, so will you have some activities like tasting wines events?
Yes, that would be for introducing Argentina to the Chinese people. We do activities regarding the wine and also beef from Argentina with some tango show or something like that to get the Chinese the chance to see the Argentina culture in a more clear way. Yeah.
Such a good idea.
Yeah.
And when referring to narrow the distance between the two countries, China also think highly of this co-partnership and development between these two countries. Because in 2014, the president of Argentina, Cristina, and the Chinese president Xi has signed the protocol of 19 bilateral agreements, which means it hired the two countries' political relationships to a new level. In addition to the political aspect, what other areas do you think that the two countries can cooperate with or invest each other in terms of economy?
I think it would be very good to enhance the cooperation in terms of agriculture and also high-tech products, because Argentina is one of the leading countries in terms of agriculture, for example, machinery, and also in terms of wine, high quality wine such as the Malbec, which is Argentina's national grape. And also recently some Chinese companies have decided to set up some facilities and some offices in Argentina in order to increase their introduction of products. I think this cooperation would be very interesting to develop.
Oh, so maybe in Argentina there will be a farm to grow the cow or something like that to make the delicious beef?
Exactly. And then we hope that these products can be brought into China, and then we hope that people here can enjoy it and can eat the good food and the healthy food.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to taste it.
Yeah.
Do those fears which Argentina have already invested will continue to support or maybe change to other fears?
Yes, probably yes. I think so. I think so, and also it can go into other fields such as like education and even like sports training. Argentina is very good at football, as you know. So yeah, it is a chance to complement each other actually.
Okay, so let's standing from a macro point of view. Many people will feel far away from their daily lives when we're talking about promotion of economic cooperation between countries. Then from this point of view, I think maybe we cannot only cooperate under the big economic environment background, we can also penetrate it into public's daily life. For example, Argentina, as you mentioned before, enjoyed a reputation around the world of their top-class football technology. Outstanding football teams, famous football stars. Some reports even said that a group of Chinese football players will go to Argentina to receive excellent training sessions. Speaking of this, what can we do to promote the cooperation in our daily lives?
Yes, I think it would be very nice to see more Chinese people learning Spanish, for example, which is our mother language. And also it would be good to see Argentina people learning Chinese. So then, the language is a very good thing to start with in terms of enhancing the communication between the two countries. And also, I would love to see some maybe movies or TV shows or, like theater plays, go to Argentina, from China, go to Argentina and let the Argentina people learn more about China in terms of art. I think art is a way of connecting the countries, and also I would like to see like tango shows or like even some like painters or sculptors can come to
Maybe
China.
Ballads.
Yeah, and actually let the Chinese people learn more about the outside and South America. Yeah.
So, as what you said, language is the most important thing.
Yeah, I think that's very important. To learn Chinese is super difficult.
We can go step by step. It's not in a rush. In addition to that, let's focus on the market economy. What do you think of the current economy situation in China, and what areas in China is a potential investment opportunities to Argentina?
Well, I think China has been changing its economy from an export economy into a local market economy, which means that I think it's trying to take advantage of the large population that you have in China, because the middle class is rising. It has more and more income, so then people consumer goods and food products and beverages of higher quality. So I think it's a good chance to invest right now, because you can position brands, you can let the people know the product now, and then you can grow together with this higher income of the middle class that is going to want that kind of products, especially like imported food products.
Oh, like what you said before, I also heard that Argentina is the world fifth largest consumer countries specializing in wines. Is it true?
Yes, in terms of wine, I think we are one of the countries that drink more wine for sure. Yes.
Just like tea to Chinese people.
Exactly. Yes.
So
and also beef. I think we have maybe the highest consumption per person of beef, because people really like to eat beef. Yeah.
The beef with the red wines is a really...
Yes, a very good combination.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so well, in fact, as a foreign entrepreneur in China, I think you must have quite a lot working experience in China. And then during your working time, it is inevitable that you will meet some difficulties or challenges. How do you deal with them when you meet them?
I would say the biggest challenge is the cultural difference. When you deal with Chinese businessmen, you have to really try to understand their way of doing business, their way of communicating, what they like, what they don't like. So you really have to adapt yourself to the local situation. Yes, just try to learn from what you see. Yeah, just take it easy and slowly. I think to do business with China, you need to go step by step and very slowly and have a lot of patience, actually. Yes.
Let's looking forward to the future. What do you think of the future road of cooperation between the two countries and the future economic trend? What will the association do in the coming second half of the year?
Well, I think in the future we're gonna see more business people exchange, like Chinese people going to Argentina, Argentina people coming to China. I think this is just started, and then we will see more and more. When it comes to our side, we are planning to take the Argentina business people to come to the, for example, Canton Fair and other fairs in China to learn more about Chinese industries. And also we are planning to take businessmen to Argentina to enjoy our lifestyle and also see how we grow the grapes, we raise the cows, and then let them know about our way of doing things over there.
That's really a good idea.
Yeah.
As what you said, I think maybe learning is also an important way to
I think it's I think it's the basic point is to learn it from each other and to understand from each other. This is the very important thing. Yeah.
Okay, so let's thinking globally. What do you reckon to future global economic development trend?
I think in the future we're gonna see maybe two kinds of trends. One is the technology, everything related to the like internet and even like virtual reality and all these kind of things.
Media.
Yes, and on the other side we're gonna see like the tangible kind of industries, especially the food industry. I talked about food a lot today, but I really think so because the population of the world is increasing. So how to manage the food issue and how to deal with this industry is a very important thing. So I think it's a good time for Argentina because Argentina is traditionally a food producer, and
The agricultural
yes,
product.
and I think this kind of products is going to be well valued in the world. I hope also China can realize this and can, maybe find some partnerships with Argentina companies to improve this kind of industry. Yeah.
Maybe I think it is a new question. We need to consider it deeper.
Yes, of course. I think it's a whole new topic.
Really, thank you for attending our interview today. Thank you very much.
No, thank you. Thank you for having me. Thank you. It's a pleasure.
Really appreciate it.
It was a pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
在采访之后的闲谈当中呢，拉米罗先生也告诉我，他在大学时期学习的是国际关系方面的专业，因此他对不同地方的文化和习俗都抱以非常浓厚的兴趣。那么目前呢，他也希望能够多学习中文，让更多的阿根廷人也了解中国。我想这也是他当初选择来到中国的原因。可能他还并没有意识到，但是正是他的这个心愿和兴趣，拉近的已经不仅仅是单纯的国和国之间的关系，更多的呢是一份心与心之间的距离。好的，感谢您在这一时间段收看我们本期的精英会，看环球知天下，我是玉琼，我们下期再会。